Hello everyone, this is Total War Titan 02, thank you for stopping by. Today we are trying out something new, one of two new things I've been planning. I'm going to leave the second thing for a surprise, but today we're going to be trying out a new series I'm going to be doing called Tactics Showcase, where I take a battle, not necessarily a unusual battle, but a battle that involves interesting tactics. As you can see here that we're already started the battle, I'll get to that later. But a battle that involves interesting tactics that I'd like to showcase. And these interesting tactics can help improve people's strategy. I know personally that I learn best when watching other people's mistakes. Although I do learn well with their mistakes. So today we have the Irish. I'm commanding the Irish, and it's actually the day before St. Patrick's Day when I'm recording this, so I know it's going to be completely irrelevant by the time it gets out to the audience, but today, this is the day before St. Patrick's Day, so I am, of course, going to be doing the Irish today, and we have the English, not a very unusual opponent for the Irish, so, we've already gotten a little ways into the battle. Sorry about that, that was just due to glitches. But I am Ireland, of course, late period. So here's my general's bodyguard, standing in the center of a two-wing army. My first wing and the second wing are roughly equal. On both sides, I have 2 units of Redair on both sides. That's 4 units of Redair. I also brought 2 units of Lord's Retinue, 1 on each side. On this side, I have unit of Ulster Swordsmen out of 2, and 2 Murier units out of 4. I also have 2 units of Gaelic Archers out of 4. On the other side of the flank, I have my Ulster Swordsmen deployed in an intermingling formation with the Spearmen. That's a pretty good cavalry killer right there. And I'm also bringing 2 more units of Murier, the Spearmen, Silithari, I think? Yeah. So the Murier are also deployed there and extending the line. 2 more units of Gaelic Archers. And up here on this ridge, I have my other Lord's Retinue. 2 more Redarier. Another unit of Silithari hiding to protect this cannon. And the cannon, of course, a culverin. England, they're bringing a much more balanced army. They're going to be the ones on the offensive here, so don't expect any formations from them until the battle line gets formed. They're bringing 4 units of Retinue Longbowmen, their general's bodyguard. English Knights, 4 units of those, I think. Maybe more. 4 units of Armored Swordsmen, 4 units of Dismounted English Knights, and a culverin. So yeah, pretty standard English army. Not too interesting, but not too bland at the same time. Well balanced. But what I'm worried about is the longbows, because they easily outgun my Gaelic Archers. Let's get started. So as you can tell, they're moving into position to shoot up, and archers are already firing. They're shelling their guys. I'm moving my cavalry out of the way, because I do not want them to get shot to pieces by my cannon. Cannon isn't a big part of this battle, but it's still interesting. Let's watch them fire. This is like an ideal spot to shoot them. The only problem is they're moving. Yeah, as you can see over there, I'm just going to sit on this vantage point for a while. My cavalry is moving around their flank. That's a really good spot to be for cavalry. There's their cavalry. Oh, that was a devastating hit there. Yeah, I have my defensive formation here. Now, England's pushing all their forces on this flank, which is really good if they can break through before I bring my guys from this flank over. So yeah, but I don't know, they're being rather defensive, so they might not break through. I'm using standard arrows, and they're using fire arrows to try and scare them off, so I know I have to get rid of as many longbowmen as I can, or else I have no chance, so I'm going to use normal arrows. Archer fire being devastating on both sides. They're sending their cavalry to intercept my cannon. They don't know it's protected by the spearmen, but yeah, I'm going to try and hit their flank here. no, I changed. Alright. My cavalry is still working their way around the flank. Cannon on both sides still firing. Yeah, these guys, this English knight unit is in trouble. Outnumbered 3-1 by cavalry, by Irish cavalry. Oh, they brought my bowmen, so I was gonna pull them up. Now they're charging. Yep, they charged my spearmen. Not necessarily the best idea, but not a bad idea either. Their general's bodyguard in the lead. Very morale-inspiring, but also very risky. I would only recommend it if you need them in morale. Also, swordsmen mixed in with spearmen for cutting off cavalry. And here their heavy infantry is charging in to take the place of the cavalry, which is breaking off. Cannon fire, causing some damage. Now here they're setting up some knights. Now this is my biggest flaw here. They left this gap open this battle, which allows them to get around the flank of the line here. They're going to charge some in, but I'm able to plug the gap with some heavy infantry. Now here they attack by cannon, but my spearmen break out from hiding and form their shield wall. But still, they're outmatched. The English do manage to drive off my cavalry force. At least 2 units of them. But this cavalry force is going around to beat up that English knight unit that is trying to outflank me. My line down here is holding, but there are units slipping through to cut my archers. Oh, now they're starting to face my Ulster swordsmen. I do think Ulster swordsmen in melee combat are superior to English heavy bowmen, but if you have a disadvantage against archers due to the lack of shields. Yeah, here they are using that gap to put more troops through. My cannon crew and spearmen are doing a good job holding them off. Now down here I am beginning to win on this front. Sorry about the lag. They're trying to shoot at my archers and they got their nice line. Yeah, but here I'm going to be doing a feigned retreat. This is one of the tactics I wanted to show you. It's usually a cavalry thing, but it's almost as effective for infantry. I'm getting their heavy infantry out of formation, so I can, in a bit, yes, it's coming. Yeah, I'm gonna be, yeah, there it is. Charging in full throttle with heavy two-handed swords, catching their guys out of formation. Well, my guys are in close formation. That unit is charging pike with a spearman, not a good idea with Cav. So yeah, now I've cut them in a much more favorable position. Got 2 guys back here that watch the flank. They're gonna need it. But I'm already breaking some of the English units. Now they're coming around my flank, that's not good. But, oh no, they're going after my general, never mind. That's not something you want to do. If you can have an opportunity like that, you want to turn around and hit them before your troops break off and they can turn around and hit you. Now here's my cavalry. They managed to fight their way around. The culverins temporarily abandoned. They're trying to stop it with their own cavalry, but you don't have much of a chance of that. Sending my spearmen to deal with this unit, along with some Murray, which are basically planned some Ulster swordsmen. These are basically just Irish knights. Simple as that. Irish swordsmen. Here are a few English knights, mixed up with some Murray. Now their infantry is regrouping. That's good for England. They still have decent numbers left, but my cavalry has broken through, driven off this English knight unit. I guess they're going to retake the one remaining culverin. Yeah, but now my cavalry have an opportunity to hammer and anvil their entire army. Yeah, here they finally drive off my spearman unit and cannon unit. They held out for a while. They have a few units in my rear, but not enough to really do much damage. Yeah, now my cavalry is just running amok. You can tell by all the routing archers and infantry. Just goes to show how devastating.
Have mercy. We have lost half our men.
How devastating getting
only half the enemy force remains.
Quit interrupting me, guy. How important it is to get your cavalry behind their lines. But their entire army is almost routed, allowing me to take my guys and off of the guys that got in the rear. Archers doing their job. They're trying to send more guys around the flank. They have taken the hill, which is a bit of a disadvantage. So I'm going to be sending my guys up to take it back. Almost hammered and anviled me, but those guys didn't hold out long enough. But here's their general's bodyguard. General still alive? I think so. Even if he is still alive, he's not lasting long. There's too many Irishmen.
By the saints, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Now here's some Ulster swordsmen. A heavily depleted unit is running. But then these guys run, so I think they've done their job. I don't care if they run. They can have a break. Now I just need to deal with these archers, who are peppering my archers. If I were them, I would be going after... Yep, they did retake the cannon. If I were them, I would be going after my infantry. They're more of a threat. Longbows can wreak havoc on infantry. Here's a downward charge of already breaking Bowman. Yep, they quickly learned the lesson. Yeah, my cavalry's mopping up some archers back here. And here are their archers. You can see the arrows falling in the background. I apologize about the video quality, but my computer has been acting up lately. My archers shooting up their archers. They do have the advantage of being on a hill, but I have the advantage of troops being on said hill. 3 Ulster swordsmen that are worn out, but they're chasing away this much larger group of armored swordsmen. That's just hilarious. Oh my, look at him. Look at him. That is so funny. Yep, and there's the cavalry chasing off what's left. All that's left now is to get rid of that cannon. Now I gotta go after the archer unit. Oh my, it's just like... Oh, poor fella. Oh no, he took...
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Yep, most of them are taking out the cannon. Well, that poor fella got hit by 2 arrows, so I bet he's glad the battle will be over. Now anyway, so, that just goes to show, even with your outnumbered, tactics can really help you out. I got around their flank, and took out a larger English force. They outnumbered me about 100 men. Let's see, yeah, here they are. That Ulster swordsman unit had started with 60, sustained 55 casualties, lost 1 man, had 28 prisoners caught, killed 36 men. That's pretty impressive. So yeah, thank you guys for coming today. If you liked the video, please subscribe and be sure to share it. And, if you like the idea of me having a tactics showcase series, be sure to, answer the poll I'm going to be putting up in the corner. So, yeah, have a nice day. War Titan, out.